So another Andy B 2-minute video, and I'm going to continue this series of replacing a bike part and what it's taught me. And if you are looking at a video, you'll see a plaster on my thumb. If you're listening to this instead of watching it, or if you're reading it, then what I've actually got is a plaster on my thumb, because coiled potential can hurt. Now, we've had many examples of families and friends we've seen over the years, and they try and raise their children in a really good way, and they restrict them and they stop them from doing bad things. Now, on the surface of it, that sounds absolutely brilliant. The problem when you squish and you squash and you suppress and you continue to do that is at some point that spring is going to let loose. Now, I hurt my thumb. I've cracked the nail because when I was trying to replace my derailleur on my bike, the coiled potential of that thing, as I was trying to squish it to undo a bolt to fit it, it carried back on itself. The spring recoiled and it let go rather, and it bashed my thumb and it actually cracked the nail, and I had a bit of blood in my glove as I was trying to fix my bike. Coiled potential can hurt if you don't know what you're doing with it. And if we're not careful as parents, when we're raising our children and we just stop them from doing everything, actually what we're doing is we are creating a potential for a coil to hurt somebody. That spring's going to get squashed, and at some point it's going to explode out. And how does it explode out? Well, we've seen that. So many tragic cases we've seen through ministry, when we were in ministry and when we were just in church, volunteering for different roles, and we've seen so many people hurt because they were stopped from doing things that were interesting. They weren't trained how to deal with stuff, and when the spring suddenly exploded, normally because they leave home, all of a sudden they're doing drinking and they're having sex with loads of people and they're doing drugs, and well, it's no surprise if they've never been taught how to deal with a coiled spring. Now, what's mountain bikes and puberty got to do with it? Well, puberty, I believe really clearly, is a great time for us to learn as teenagers, all that hormonal stuff. That's a great opportunity to learn self-control and trust in Jesus Christ. It's a great opportunity because all this stuff is going on. We feel all these things, and it's the greatest opportunity you will ever have in your life. Don't waste it if you can use it. It's the greatest opportunity to learn how to exercise self-control, how to overcome feelings. I feel like this. So what? What does God say? Well, I want to do that. What does God say? This is the time that you can learn those things and learn to overcome them. God is there. Jesus is there praying for you. What's that got to do with my bike part? If we don't take care of coiled springs, they will explode and hurt us. And if we don't train our children in the way they should go, they might hurt us and definitely hurt each other and God. It's just a thought, but just be careful of coiled springs.